Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to this month of December, December 1st. Yes, welcome, December. Let's make December a month to remember. Yes, last month of the year. It's like we said, 2016 just flew on by, but let's welcome 2017. We've been talking about shutting down 2016 gently and not stressing over these holidays, clearing closets, giving to goodwill, or, people that are in more need than we are, and really to embellish 2017. I won't put too much into 2017 right now because I want to embrace this magical month. I got my little baby Jesus here. Yes, he has his rainbow obsidian and his Larimar. And he's got his little onyx with, I always, there begins with an H. H, it's diamonds, little diamond chip. It begins with H. I don't even know what I'm talking about right there. But anyway, I am looking forward to this reading. And I do want to wish Sagittarius and Capricorn happy birthdays. Yes, yes, yes. Embrace, embrace, embrace. And on December 13th, we're going to have a full moon in Gemini. Gemini, also trump card the lovers. And uh, it's it's going to be a very powerful one, empowering one. Let's say it like that, empowering one. So look forward to reading that. Yes, and then December 29th, just like the 29th, we had the Sagittarius new moon in Sagittarius. You rock that new moon, and I'm hoping Capricorn, you rock your own new moon on December 29th. Okay? Yes. So, and I do want to add something before I'm going to read. I like to open up these monthly readings with this information on what kind of moon we're having. But I'm just showing this, and I'm gonna put the cards back in, and then we'll open up the month and we'll select the cards. But for those of you following long enough or new to my channel, my favorite card of the whole tarot is the Two of Cups, and that's about romance and a pairing, and could lead to some soulmate and twin flame kind of thing. But it's a beautiful card. So anyway, I'm working with the Ciro Marchetti's deck. Okay, here we are, Tarot of Dreams, because we want to dream big for 2017. We want to set those intentions. I hope you've done it. We can still harness the new moon in Sagittarius to do so, okay? But I brought this out, and I also have the Angel Tarot card here because I thought the angels should shut down our 2016. And because we have the air element and the earth element, we have the air element with us. We're going to work with the unicorns, and I'm going to select one card from the earth magic, okay? But what I'm trying to bring up with this deck, okay, all right, is that you can see this is the glyph of Venus. All right, Venus. And I had no idea in tarot that Venus had so many cards representing. At least she has the most. And okay, she has the most. And here is the Empress card, right? That's planet Venus right there, ruled by goddess Venus, Empress. Okay, and this is a Hebrew letter here, but I haven't studied those yet. But here we have, everybody understands that the Empress is Venus, right? Okay, we're going to put it back in the deck. Okay. All right. Then we have the Nine of Coins, which is a beautiful, beautiful card as well. We have Venus in Virgo. Okay. Venus in Virgo, which I didn't realize that either. Right. So I'm just bringing up Venus because this coming 2017, it's all going to be about partnerships, and Venus is going to be in the mix. And Venus continues to say she wants to see peace and freedom, and this is what we're going to work on, peace and freedom, okay? Then the next card is Venus in Scorpio, and that's the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups just came out yesterday, and that's about imagination, okay? So here we have now another card with Venus in it. Then we have, Venus in Aquarius with the Five of Swords. Okay, see Aquarius, the air side, and the air element here with the swords. Okay, so there's Venus again. All right. Then we have Venus in Aries with the Four of Wands. And that card came out a few times for our clairvoyant alchemy readings. That was taking us into January 2017 with the love reading, okay? Because that was about, celebrations, and it's wonderful. This beautiful card. The cards that were coming out were the ladies dancing, 4 ladies dancing, okay, and celebrating. All right, so we have Venus and Aries, and Venus and Aries are each other's mates, right? Emperor and Empress. Okay, see how intriguing this is? All right, so the celebration continues towards 2017. And then here, of all the years that I have talked about how this is my favorite card, I had no idea that it was Venus in Cancer. Okay, Venus in Cancer. And Cancer ruled by the moon, water element, motherhood, family, making babies. And here it is. So you see, you learn something every day, my darlings, okay? Every day. But I just wanted to visualize that for you because I just learned that too. And really, it's going to be about Venus, okay? Coming up here. And partnerships, and could be business, could be, just even camaraderie, you like to bowl and you met somebody who likes to bowl, things like that. But it's going to be wonderful. And we're not going to, whatever dark forces are out there, they have always been. We're going to encourage and embrace and awake to the white light. Okay? But now, here we are with this monthly read. And this moon is known as the dark moon. Okay? The moon of liberation. All right? So, this is for you, if you're a Gemini, the air sign Gemini, let's pay attention, okay? And obviously Capricorn with your new moon, you got to pay attention to. But this is for all people. All people can embrace Luna. And it was under Sagittarius, Shaman's moon. So I like seeing that, the Shaman's moon. And it's the moon of liberation, spectral tone in Maya. That's something else. That's about the Mayan calendar. I don't want to go too deep into that. But here we have it, okay? So then we have the correspondences. The tarot is number 13, or lucky 13, how we like to call it here on this channel, the death. And now we're going into that personal transformation. There's no way around it now, okay? If you want to awake or, accept that there's higher realms, just what Sagittarius is all about, the truths of higher purposes, and we're going to find them, we're going to reach to them. There it is. The herbs are grains of paradise, which I've never heard of that actually, but I'm intrigued. The herbs are grains of paradise, verbena, borage, blessed thistle. The colors are orange, red, sea green. The stones are topaz, hyacinth, lapis lazuli, rose quartz. The animals are crocodile, owl, and goose. The goddesses are Ceridwen, Mawu, Hecate, Hecate being the Greek moon, magic, witchcraft, knowledge of herbs and poisonous plants, necromancy, and sorcery. She had rulership over earth, sea, and sky, mother of angels, cosmic world soul. Okay, so Hecate, she pretty is much a badass, but we should all, especially in the moon, always call her. And she, if there's forces, phantom forces or darkness, you call on her, really. Okay, she's the one. All right, and the medicine is honoring our ancestors, releasing the past, which is very good. Let's release, do it. Release the past. Transformation, obviously the death card right there. Gratitude. Wake up with that attitude of gratitude and say, yes, we're shutting down 2016, but I'm looking forward to 2017, however you want to say it, reflecting on the lessons of the past year and shadow work. With shadow work, that's why you want to call on Hecate, okay? And the creative power is to dissolve, okay? And action to release. And we were just saying to dissolve. I like that word because we were saying let's shut down 2016 gently. So now we can really say dissolve it down gently, okay? Dissolve it gently or gently dissolve. All right, we can put a little phrase to it now. All right? Okay, my dears, so that's what we're doing with that. But again, looking forward to this reading, and let's see what it has to say. We're going to do 9 cards today, but the energies are there. Everybody, welcome in 2017, and really just, stay on a course of positivity as much as you can. Avoid negative ones if you can. But it's up to you now. And I did want to say I'm going to pick one card from Earth Magic. And before I pick it, I wanted to bring out the Winter Solstice, okay? And I'm going to read about this card because the Winter Solstice is December 21st. And, of course, Christmas for Jesus, yay, Merry Christmas, is the 25th. So before I pick another card, we'll read about this, okay? So we can introspect on the winter solstice as well, because even the word is beautiful with reflection, all right? So we're looking what happened this past year, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're going to gently dissolve it, ground it down. You can even say prayers on Mother, ground it down. I'm grounding down my past of 2016, what was good, what wasn't as nice. First card in my hand, whoop, and let's see what happens, okay? All right, let's take a exhale out right now, strong. With that, you bring your belly in tight, abdominal tight, try to erect your spine, and then if you want to look up to the ceiling and take a deep breath, inhale. Extend your Buddha belly out. Brought my Buddha belly up. And then exhales. And I brought Buddha to the belly. I brought Buddha to the table because I feel that it would be lovely if we could all, become little Buddhas in a way, with that kind of enlightenment, just like Buddha did. He went in to become enlightened, okay? And it took him many, oh my goodness, look at this. What is Archangel Michael doing here? Oh my. We got a little present from Archangel Michael today. I almost brought him out, but I wanted to reflect on the earth, Capricorn earth and Gemini air. And I know this card had this winter solstice, this deck had this winter solstice in it. But let's see. Oh, look how wonderful, my dearest. You and your loved ones are safe. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. And then you can name the specific individuals. Please help me feel secure and at peace and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Okay, there you go. That's a prayer now that we can say, to gently dissolve 2016 and know that you are safe. Call on Archangel Michael. He is the one. He is the man. He is the man. Oh, let's put him here with the Buddha. How beautiful. That was a treat. I don't think that's ever happened, right? I can't recall if it has. Beautiful. That's wonderful. You see, even the divine is sending us little, I didn't set that up. I can say that. Fabulous. Fabulous. That's a beautiful deck, really. And he's a beautiful, he's wonderful. Okay, another exhale here. All right, my dears. Well, we have the 9 cards, and then we'll come to this to close down the table, okay? And thank you all, my new subscribers, and even I have to add, this year just has been like, I can't believe it really how many subscribers I have now and video views. I would never. And Archangel Michael was the one. Maybe that's why he came out. Because, you know, I came on YouTube reading 3 cards from this deck. A 3-card pull. That's how it all started for me. And here I am. So even if you don't believe in yourself, you should. And that's why we need guidance by, you know, the angels or even past loved ones or whoever they are for you, and work with them, okay? Dearly work. I mean, I've been working with Archangel Michael as a little girl, but, you know, sometimes our ego says, oh, you can't do that. Or people will say, oh, you can't do that. Why are you going to do that? 7 of air is here. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Okay, so we talk about those 7s as either spiritual challenges or spiritual victory. Okay, and here we're kind of talking about that there's a, you know, there's spiritual work to be done. There's spiritual work to be done. Okay, because there could be kind of a work or health challenge with this, a work or health challenge, plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, poor timing. So let's, you know, and this is the mind, the air is the mind, intellect. So what I'd like to say with this is try to get out of the ego, okay? Try to get out of the ego, give it up to spirit, right? Give it up to spirit, right? Don't fret, don't fuss, don't put yourself down, okay? Just keep going and allow spiritual faith to take you forward, okay? Spiritual faith, and allow like a spiritual experience to happen for you, okay? Let's think of something like that, you know, like, you know, some kind of place you can go to and have a retreat somewhere, or even if it's just yourself in a outdoor in nature, and you're going to talk to the heavens above and see what comes through for you. You need to be awakened by a spiritual experience to say, you know, I believe, I'm awakened, I'm enlightened, I believe. Okay, like the Buddha. He had a spiritual experiences, and he became the Buddha. The 6 of air. Okay, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. And the 6 of air, wasn't this a Venus card as well, which I was just pulling out? Oh boy, I should have written all that down so I can recall. But I think yes. But anyway, this is a lovely card too. Talking about spiritual experiences, have a spiritual experience. This card is literally that you know it's time to get on that boat, to go on your journey, your voyage. And literally there's a spirit source at the back of the rudder, controlling the rudder. And you're just sitting there, you're allowing it. You're going with spirit. You want that experience, spiritual experience, to achieve spiritual victory. Okay, so let go of the ego. You know, try not to think too much. Believe in the cosmic realm, and let them steer the boat. Okay, let the cosmos, the angels, maybe it could be your grandfather who's passed. You know what I mean? Let it go. Let spirit be in charge now. Okay. And that's what it enlightening is about. Awakening to the white light is pretty much saying I'm working with the divine. There's divine order, and I want to be a part of it. And so, okay, so don't don't get too caught up on what can be happening here. And here, I just bring up this Christmas time because everybody's in your face. Christmas, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. What did you buy? And we were just saying that came up as well through this all these readings I just did. That don't if you have the coin, yay, do what you want. It's your money. Money has energy, right? Spend it how you'd like. But if you don't have the coin and you're putting things on credit card and a year later you're still paying on it, that's not smart business, okay, or smart money handling, okay? So, just take care of you and enjoy these holidays. Don't be forced or pushed to do anything you don't want to do. Look at this balance. Balance is what we need. Balance is the key to everything, actually. And we have Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromises. Wait for perfect timing. Oh my goodness, look at this. Now it's waiting for perfect timing. Okay? So you see, when we're coming from the ego, you can have poor timing. But when we're giving it up to the archangels, and this card, Temperance card, is the archangel doing the elixir of alchemy. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. So here we have the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. All right, my darlings, it doesn't get any better than this. And my Sagittarius friends, check it out. This is your trump card right here. Beautiful. And that's about that higher self, that teacher, whether it be religion or what we practice here. Okay. I don't follow, I was raised Catholic, but I don't follow that now in the respect I embrace the good of all traditions. Buddha over there, I love him. My Kuan Yin, Chinese medicine. You understand what I mean? But this is beautiful, okay? And now you definitely have to search for higher truths, okay? It's time to go on this boat and let the spirit, source, force steer the boat, and you're going to let it happen. And you're going to have that balance, okay? You're going to allow all this to come through because you're ready, all right? And if you're watching videos like these, you understand that there's more to this planet than that 8 to 5 job and waking up at 8 and going to bed at 11 midnight, whatever your time clock is there. That's not truly living in the way that you can when you embrace the metaphysics of life. There's more surprises that come, and that's what's cool. Let it. How many things have happened in your life that you're like, wow, I didn't plan that, but it's even better than if you could have. Okay? So look at this. I didn't plan this. Oh, he's so gorgeous. And look see the sun stars shining down on him. He's holding his sword like a warrior he is. Look at that. He's got the balance scale, talking about the balance. He's got the balance scale as well. That's why we read the tarot and try to learn, to incorporate it in our lives. Okay, I need balance today. Let me put Archangel Michael there. We need balance. Okay? And here we have it. And that your trump card has come out, Sagittarius. That's a double whammy. That's fabulous. Wonderful. Well, this is your time too, Sagittarius, so go for it. Look at this. How cute, how cute, how cute. Now we have Mercury in Cancer with celebrations. Yes, the 3 of Cups. Let's have a party. And there's many parties coming up here soon, so enjoy them, okay? Enjoy what's coming because here the table has tapped it. And this is Mercury right here, okay? And what we love about Mercury is that Mercury's trump card is the Magician, all right? And we definitely want to become our own alchemists and magicians, all right? Just here we have it. You can see the alchemy That's going on right there. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see that right there? There it is. Going on. So that's fabulous. Alchemy and the magician, and you can have fun doing it too. All right? It could be a really wonderful time. But you have to apply spirituality now. That's sort of like what this card's all about. It's now time, because see, it's literally an angel. They show the temperance card. Literally, it's always has angel wings, that card. And it's just time to apply spirituality in your lives. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. All right. Well, Saji, you're on the table with your own card. And here we have a celebration, magical. The magician came with Cancer. So, bring your family as well to the party. Cancer all about, motherhood and family in the home. So, and even if any of you are having parties at your home, enjoy, enjoy. Okay? Oh my goodness, look at this. I don't think this card's ever come through. You see? Okay, and in this deck, Ciro Marchetti, he's fascinating to me. And now that he's developed this new deck, this is his latest deck. I mean, he's the artist of all. He illustrates all his own decks. Okay, he's the artist. Here is the Palace of Cups, and in his deck, he has 82 cards because he has 4 palaces, one for the earth, air, fire, and water. And this is the water one, okay? And it's how once we achieve everything we've done, we can go finally to the home we've been wanting, our palace, okay? Look at that. We got some knights on seahorses. We got some dolphins on the top, okay? So we definitely going to read about this because, home is where the heart is. Now, literally, this is the Palace of Hearts right here. So let's see what's going on with that. We're put him by Santa Claus. The old Saint Nick there. That's intriguing. I've seen that card before because I went through this whole deck seeing how many Venus cards were in it. But that card has never come out on this table. I haven't worked with this deck a lot, but let's just see. So you see that your dreams can come true. You see, put it out there, my darlings. 2017. How many times I've been saying Jupiter in the sign of Libra, partnerships can come together and you can create so much. And Jupiter's trump card is the Wheel of Fortune. Just don't give up on you. Oh, look at this. The Two of Wands. Oh my gosh. Now this is powerful because look, we have Mars in Aries. Aries ruled by Mars. And see, the two's about partnership. And we were just bringing up the word partnership. So there's going to be a pair of people working together. And it's going to be, fire in the house. That's okay. We like that male active fire, passion, energy. And you can see it's like this is about crossroads, this card. There's a crossroad coming. So choose well, my darlings. But, Mars, Aries, the Emperor, Aries, has that tenacity. He's all about assertive aggression, action, but that's okay. Just be aware because Mars's trump card is the Tower card, okay? And Tower is about chaos, so you can even see like there's a crossroads here. You can even go to the storm side or the sun side, okay? So it's up to you, but choose well. Choose well. But still, this is a heavy duty card too. Yes. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see his eyes. Yes. Oh, look at this. Love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. There you go. Okay, and that's what we need now with this, especially in the USA. We have a new president, a lot of chaos going on right now, but that's why we got to send the love out, my darlings. That spiritual love. Send out that spiritual love like Jesus did, right? Spiritual love. And look, You see, even though he loved what they did, but he resurrected, and that's what he teaches. Love all. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. Okay. And that's why it's, in a way, it's the truth, because, when you send out healing vibes, even if it's to people you don't relate to, or, they have that phantom dark side to them, just send out the love, you know, send out that love, because love is all that matters. And truly, love does heal fear. Curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. How cute. The unicorn with the little kitty. And truly, this is confirmation, because it came through as well that, if any of you want to start a new venture, that's how it even was said. And it's brought out a few times. If you want to start a new venture project, go for it. Okay? Just go for it. If it comes from your heart, mind, and body and soul, it's beyond curiosity now. You have been curious. But if you're curious and this card now comes to you, then it's confirmation to say, yes, start journaling what you want, organizing it, putting it down on paper, and make it happen in 2017, or at least definitely create the foundation work. Okay, so start a project related to something you're curious about. That's good. That's going to be good. Okay, that's going to be real good. So don't, none of us, oh, look at that card just kind of slid out there. All of us are coded to do something in this world. Every single one of us, okay? And so, some of it, we're now trying to come from that third eye, your intuition. And intuition, whoa, we've been talking about that forever. We've got to tap that more than ever, okay? Relax. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. Look at that, how gorgeous, with the little baby unicorn. And if a little baby's telling us this, then we gotta believe, right? And that's what we have to do. Just, that's why we take that hour a day, technology turned off, and whether you call it to chill out, to relax, to meditate, to introspect, it's what we have to do now. To receive these kind of messages, that will come to you. All of us dream, and we wake up with, a visualization, if we can remember our dreams, and we all can hear things. You just gotta, work on it. You gotta exercise it. You gotta exercise your intuition, and you have to believe first. Okay, that's the main thing. You gotta believe. Okay, so I would like to open up with this winter solstice, because I feel this winter solstice is going to be another powerful event, and I like doing these kind of seasonal changes. I try to do them every year, so I'll be doing one just for this timing as well. Reflection. The midpoint of winter is not only the shortest day of the year, but also the longest night. The world is very still and the land dormant. Various festivals of light, in quotes, festivals of light are celebrated. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Let's bring it on. Let's bring on the celebrations. Watch out, there's some assertive male there, so watch what you're doing. Okay. The various festivals of light are celebrated and have been for thousands of years, serving as a reminder that the light will indeed return. Throughout many cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetypal Sun King, including Christian story of Jesus' birth. Look at that. I didn't even read this, my friends. I just knew this card was in this deck. I got to bring out baby Jesus now. Okay. Gotta bring him out. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Oh, my Lord. It's known as the Sun King. Oh my goodness, let me read this. Okay, I'm sorry. I just get like I didn't know this. Throughout many cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetypal Sun King, including the Christian story of Jesus' birth, representing the hope of renewal from the darkest period of the solar cycle. This image portrays a simple yet powerful representation of the winter solstice. We see a clear reflection of the snowy woods on the still. Okay, let me bring it a little more forward here. Do it like this. All right. We see a clear reflection on the snowy woods of the still frozen waters of the lake. The blue tint drapes the scene with an even greater sense of quiet and solace, inviting us to walk very softly, lest we disturb the intense yet gentle grace of this scene. The reflection of the trees on the frozen lake reminds us that this is a time for us to go inside. Okay, we've been talking about that. Go within. You know, it's all about you now. Personal transformation. Really, it's only you. You're the only one who can tap your own intuition. To go inside to both our physical shelter as well as our internal world, and there contemplate the season that has passed, the season that is, and the seasons yet to come. And that's why we want to reflect, gently dissolve down 2016, and definitely rev up for 2017. Okay, and what this card means in its divinatory meaning. Review the past year and ask yourself what the most important lessons you have had to learn are, what you have accomplished, and what dreams and visions you want to manifest in the coming year. And look at that, we brought the Dream Tarot out just exactly for that, for you to really reflect on your dreams, to bring in 2017 the way you can see yourself coded into it. Whether it has been a relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events, acknowledge your experience as being the work of Source, no matter what your judgments, fears, or joys are. Honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness. That's what he's saying. Just forgive people. Just let the past go and move on. You take care of you, okay? And whatever happens with them is in divine order as well. Then let it go. Allow yourself some solitude so you can spend some quiet, slow time in reflection. There we go. We just said it. An hour a day for sure. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focusing on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all the different possibilities and potential that exist before you. Allow your imagination. Okay. Didn't we just have imagination here? Okay, no, maybe I'm just, all right. Okay. Oh, no, it was when I was pulling out the Venus cards there. Okay. Allow your imagination to roam with limitation or ambition and see what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of that which is gestating and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. And I'm telling you, we can still tap this new moon in Sagittarius right now. We can still harness it for another day or two. If you want to jot, if you're watching this today or whatever, jot it all down, okay? Jot it all down and send it out to the universe. Patience and stillness is called for here. For just as the earth cycles have their own pace, so does this cycle. Okay? Patience and stillness. Well, there you go. Just go within and definitely reflect. How did this year work for you? Did you get the best out of it? Was it just pain in your butt? So introspect, my dears. It's time for that, okay? And I just genuinely believe that the ones that are awakening are going to experience bounty next year. And I'm not even saying just resources type of bounty. I'm speaking about like, universal blessings. Just like Archangel here just gave me a blessing, like, no worries, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. Right, I didn't pick this. I didn't even know it was in it. But you see how that just happened today. Now, how did that card get in there? I don't know, But I'm sure I picked up the cards and, it was simple, something simple. But now when it shows up, how relevant. How relevant. So, believe in the higher forces that be. They know, they know what's good and better for us, actually. Strength. And the mountain comes out. I was just saying that one deck, the Witch's Tarot, everything about mountains, and now we get the mountain. So let's read about the mountain. Well, strength is the key word that Stephen Farmer used. So that's kind of curious because those mountains have come out in all those readings, and I genuinely, was teasing how I live in Florida. It's the flattest state on the earth here. But look at this mountain. Okay, so there was a reason for those mountains to give us this final word here, strength. The massiveness of the mountain in this image, bearing the blankets of snow as spectacular hues from the sun. And there we have, the sun is here with us. Power, power. Reflect from its body, evokes a sense of impenetrable and immovable strength and stature. A mountain's quiet, resolute immensity leaves us in awe and inspires us to reach for greater heights. Yet it can also pose challenges. The firm base of the mountain evolves to the narrowest crest in its attempt to reach the sky. More daring individuals become enamored by the peak and see it as something to conquer, although it can never be truly conquered. When the mountain feels threatened in some way or simply shrugs its shoulders, the strength exhibited can wreak havoc for all beings caught on its skin. So, like an avalanche or something like that. It makes no sense to deny the strength you have at the cost of allowing yourself to be reactive and subject to external influences far beyond what is healthy for you. Imagine yourself as a mountain of strength, solidly grounded in the earth, your head held high as if you were touching the sky. Do so without straining, just as the mountain itself does not strain. The current situation calls for you to be vigilant, but not to the point of fear or paranoia. Be that rock of strength that you are capable of becoming. The solidness of your resolve will be clearly communicated when you model yourself after the towering immensity of a mountain, impenetrable and inscrutable. Standing steady like a rock is what is called for at this time. Okay? Standing steady. So standing steady and strong. Strong, strength strong. Okay? All right, well, let's stand this tall, tall, tall here. We'll stand it tall with the baby Jesus. How about that? Because he's the mountain as well. He was our mountain. He's still our mountain. Okay? Jesus is our mountain. Oopie. Let's see what we're doing. I want to stand it by Jesus. Okay, well, that's not working for me. Let's do it like this. All right. Well, we know what we're talking about. Okay, my dears. Well, definitely, hold on to what you truly want. Put it out there. Balance yourselves. Oh, let's read this one. Hold on. Let's hold on. The strength card came through, but we want to see with this strength, look what we can achieve with this palace. Let's just see. Oh, my Lord. I opened up to it. I love when that happens. The Palace of Cups. Right here. Now see, that was meant to be read. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I just opened it. And there's only 4 of these in this whole book. Only 4. So here's the King of Cups. See, here's the King of Cups. And then I literally opened it up to the Palace of Cups. There you go. There you go. Okay, the Palace of Cups. A cool, serene environment where subtle moods can be explored. The plants on the seafloor represent mysterious processes in our subconscious, which can only be revealed in quiet and gentle circumstances. The jellyfish, the jellyfish in the corner there. The jellyfish indicate messages and dreams which slowly rise from the ocean's depths. Knights of Cups stand guard to protect the vulnerable, delicately formed flora and fauna. Okay, so here we go, my darlings. It's time to dream big. Dream big for 2017. Okay, put it out there. Put it out there. You have the strength now to embrace whatever you've been wanting, okay? Whatever has been in your heart, you continue to embrace it, because here this palace has come through just for us. And that I opened it up in the same page. What page number was that? Let's see the number of the page here. That's kind of crazy. Now hold on. Now I got to find it. Oh, here it is. 82. Page 82. Okay, so that's 8 and 2 is 10. So that's 1, new beginnings. Okay, desire. Desire, desire, have the strength that you know you're, you know, there to do it. Okay, work with spirit. But this is all about desiring new beginnings. All right, and even with, because it's the cups too, could be a new love. All right, a new birth of a child. It's everything that has to deal with love affairs. Okay, because really, when you're building a palace, it's because you have your, you know, emperor and your empress, all right? So, together. Okay, well, tarot and dreams, right? Dream big, my darlings, right? We've said it many times on this channel. Extraordinary dreams lead to extraordinary lives, okay? Blessings to all of you, and thank you all kindly. I'm so thankful for my new subscribers and viewers, and of course my old friends. I adore you all. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you in 2017 again. I love you all. Okay, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you all. Ciao.